What is poppin' in my chop on my Bagel Bites? It is Mr. Bagel Bites here, bringing another VGC Team 2021 video, I guess. Yeah, we're going to be moving into 2021 here soon. But I wanted to really use the new Dracovish, because with the newest Crown Tundra, Dracovish now has Sand Rush. So we can throw it on a sand team, slap a band on that boy, and just have some fun. So I'm hoping to get to use that. I'm also trying a strategy that I had seen on one of That's a Plus One's videos involving Wheezing, specifically the Galarian Wheezing. He scarfs it with max speed, max special attack, and then with Brutal Swing procs the weakness policy on the Dragapult. I feel like we can probably bait that with Tyranitar, making him think the weakness policy is there, but leading like Wheezing and Dragapult. And I think that can work pretty well. I think I'm going to bring Celesteela. Oh, and I also brought Entei. The reason I brought Entei is because it's... So I got a new ability. Well, it didn't get a new ability. I got its hidden ability with Inner Focus, which now blocks Intimidate. So Entei is just, like, really strong now. I think it can do really well here. I want to bring Fish, but I don't think we can. So what I'm going to do is instead bring Celesteela in the back and try and bring it next game. So what's nice about if we... With leading... Sorry, I lost my train of thought. What's nice about with leading with Wheezing here is it'll block multi-scale as well as the triage from Comfy if he's leading that strategy. So that'll be really cool to block all that, which he is leading. So we can just go for like raw damage because neutralizing gas is really strong. Let's go ahead. There it is. I got scared for a second. They were like, is it not going to go? So with that in mind, we're going to just go ahead and proc the Brutal Swing here. And go for a Max Wormwind into Dragonite. He might still go for the strategy, not thinking about it. But we're just so quick. Wait, oh, no, wait, he had a Tapu. He's just going to swap out Dragonite for Tapu Lele. I'm dumb. I'm going to waste my first turn of Dynamax, I think. Nope, never mind. He's going for it. What a man. I feel it. I forgot he had Tapu Lele. That was a big misplay on my end. But I'm glad he's staying in, that he didn't think about it. Because now our Dragapult's going to get a free +2 and control alt delete his Dragonite, ideally. Should. Because the... Okay, so he is Dynamaxing. Because it'll also break Sashes. So that'll be really nice. What is Comfy's base speed? I actually don't know off the top of my head. I feel like it's pretty high. I don't think it's high as like Dragapult, but we're not max speed Dragapult is the thing. I'm gonna say it's probably no more than like 90 or 100. So we're gonna get this Brutal Swing off. Proccing our weakness policy. Yeah, he was just going for it. I feel it, dude. But not today. So like, what if the Dragonite's gone? Does Comfy just miss its target, or does it select a new target? I actually don't know how that interaction works. Wheezing is so good for the current format. Like, disgustingly good. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, so it just fails because he targeted his own teammate. So like, where do you go from here? That's super unfortunate for you, buddy. What's nice is, too, we're able to go Adamant with this set. Okay, there's Lele. So I won't get his terrain now. Unless we swap. I kind of want to swap and go into Entei. Oh, actually Celesteela is pretty huge here. Or do we want to stay in? Well, the only thing that sucks is if we swap, it'll get its Surge, won't it? I forget how that interaction works, but I'm pretty sure it gets its Surge. I think I'm going to swap to Celesteela regardless and go for Max Phantasm into Lele. He already used his Dynamax, so we don't have to worry about like big Lele, which has been a threat of I've been thinking about for a while. But I think we'll be okay. Yeah, there's Psychic Surge. So now he doesn't have priority. So anything that the Comfy does is actually negated, so that's actually really huge. And we can bring out Celesteela, who's just really bulky. So here comes this. Oh, it's Ally Switch. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't expecting it, but it's okay. This might just KO, honestly. Yeah. And then we'll get the drop on Lele. I'm assuming it's going to go for a Psychic into Wheezing. Oh, it's going for Moonblast. Okay. Holy crap, is that a crit? That is not a crit. Damn, I forgot how dangerous Lele is. So we can go into Entei here, who's Assault Vested, or we can go into... Actually, Wheezing? No, we're definitely going to Wheezing. It's got Sludge Bomb and Scarf, so it should outspeed Lele. Yeah, because Dragapult outsped Lele, so that means Wheezing should outspeed Lele. And we'll turn off abilities here again. And it's Metagross. Perfect. Okay, so we can we can drop stats on Metagross if we want. So I'm gonna go for a Leech Seed. Oh wait, we could double up here. Well, no, it might have Protect. I'm gonna go for Leech Seed into Metagross and Sludge Bomb the Tapu Lele. I think that's probably fine. I think we might KO it, honestly. Not quite. A little unfortunate. I'm probably gonna go down to this. Yeah, we do. Oh, that's a crit. That might have mattered. I can't be sure. Neutralizing gas wore off. Oh, he's gonna go down to his own Life Orb, though. That's pretty sick. And we have Entei in the back, so that's huge. Thunder Punch. Relay. That's actually kind of cool. I mean, it's fine for us. Like, I haven't seen Thunder Punch Metagross, like, at all yet. Definitely Ice Punch, but not a Thunder Punch. That's a really cool tech. Yes, we're going to go ahead and get some more HP back with the Leech Seed, and we can swap into Entei. And that should about wrap it up for the first battle. Showcase Entei a little bit. Or Shiny Entei from the Max Raid Den. I'm going to go ahead and go for Heavy Slam, I guess? We can get rid of the Psychic Terrain. Yeah, actually I'm going to go for Steel Roller. And Sacred Fire to get rid of the Psychic Terrain. We should outspeed. Yeah, Entei's max speed. Yeah, we're definitely outspeeding. Ooh, that looked really cool. No, ooh, okay, so we're gonna resist that. No, wow. Weakness policy or, burn, not burn. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second again. Steel Roller's really scary. Yeah, Celesteela, since it got Steel Roller, is now probably going to be like a Tapu just Ender. I'm not necessarily sure I'm even using the correct set anymore. It's a little bit of an older spread. But I'll say, if this video hits 40 likes, I will drop the rental code on the Twitter and Instagram in the description below. So I hope you consider doing that. We're going to go ahead and throw in a second battle, because I really want to use Dracovish. He was going to be like the person the Pokemon I was going to use to try and showcase this video, but we didn't get to do that for that first battle, but we did get to showcase that. So thank you, that's a +1 for the really cool strategy. I definitely want to give him the shout out there, and I'll link him down below. Bryson. Okay, Horse, new Horse. Horse is really slow though, isn't it? Okay, so this is like Trick Room, but like not. I don't know its ability though. I think it still keeps like its ability where if it KOs something, it gets like an attack boost. With that in mind, I think if we like lead Weather, that could be really good. Oh, he has Fake Outs and Intimidate. Is it better to lead Entei here? Entei's just so strong. We could lead like Entei, Tyranitar. Entei has Crunch. Tyranitar has Lash Out too. And with Life Orb, that's actually relevant. Turn off Beast Boost. We can turn off Clear Body. We can turn off Regenerate. No, we can't. So Wheezing I don't think does as much here. So I think I want to bring Dracovish in the back and Celesteela for stalling games. Because late game he might not have anything for Celesteela, depending on what he leads. That's a really cool looking team, though. Definitely excited to face it. And I hope you guys are excited, too. That'll be, that'll be the question of the day. I don't normally do them, or it's been a while since I've done one, but what's your favorite Pokemon that's come back in this, with this DLC? We're gonna get the Sandstream up, which is always good. Always good. It's gonna see our Vest and our Life Orb. So that kind of sucks. So now he knows we have that. I think I'm gonna go for Sacred Fire and Rock Slide. I think the goal here is to try and flinch, because he's definitely going to Rage Powder. He might swap, but I doubt it. He might think we might double up into Dusclops too, which is why he might Rage Powder, because we both have Dark moves. And it's not obvious that I have Crunch, but it should be like a concern, I guess. He's also not going to Dynamax this turn, so that's something else to keep in mind. He could swap, but I doubt he will. Like, I'm assuming... Okay, that's pretty cool. So we're going to get a Rock Slide off, potentially burning, or flinching, so that'd be pretty cool. And then we'll break Sash, potentially, if it is Sashed. We really need to connect here. Okay. So this is Life Orb, max attack. That's about right. Please flinch. Give me flinch. Ah, damn. Okay, so that's pretty bad. Who does Amoonguss burn here? Or who does Amoonguss sleep here? Entei, probably? I feel like Entei is the bigger threat. We can go for, like, extreme speed into it. I think the play here is to go into Celesteela for Entei, because I think he flinches there. And then Lash Out Dusclops. I think that's the play personally. He probably tries to burn Tyranitar, which sucks. Maybe not, though. Yeah, we have a little bit of a more difficult Trick Room game as opposed to the last team I used, because we don't have Taunt, and I'm just realizing that now. But, like, what's he do to Celesteela? Besides, like, put it to sleep. Like, actually, though. He's going for Brick Break. Ooh! He knows we're not weakness policy, so I guess he can do that. Yeah, so he puts to sleep Entei, or the Entei slot, like I figured he would. So we can go for Lash Out here. So that's pretty good damage. Like, really good damage. Dusclops is also going to take some sand damage. Is that in range for next turn? Like, if I protect here? He's just gonna target Celesteela, what am I thinking? And then Spore. I'm gonna protect here to run out another turn of Trick Room. That sucks. There's no way we're waking up right here, so that sucks. And then... He might not carry Pain Split. That would be ideal. But I feel like there's no way he doesn't carry it. He doesn't not carry it. Oh, wow. Okay. So does it just go for, like... Yeah, it's doubling up here. Trying to pick up that KO. Not quite in range. Do we want to swap? Not really. 2 turns off the Trick Room? Yeah. So what I think I'm going to do here is Heavy Slam the Amoonguss and Rock Slide. It banks on... Okay, he is withdrawing into Glacier, so hopefully we connect here. He's just going for Spore. That's not surprising. The new horse is scary. Tyranitar stays asleep. And Celesteela stays asleep. Amoonguss is going to take some damages. So is the horse, though. So I might swap back in here. That might be a play. So I might go, like, Protect here for the last turn. And then swap into Entei to take either hit. Because I doubt he'll Spore again. Yeah, I think that's actually the play. And then we can try and get sand back up for Dracovish to try and sweep with. Because the other thing is, too, if we keep sand up, like, Dusclops just can't swap in. Because, like, he'll die to sand. Because he doesn't appear to have Pain Split. I could be wrong, though. We'll have to see. He's Dynamaxing the horse. That's the other thing, too. Like, when you have a passive lead like that, like, you want to use this Pokemon, like this horse right here, you want to use it in Trick Room. This is now your last turn of Trick Room. So, like, you burn through it because, like, you put both things asleep. And, like, you didn't swap till the last turn. And we are getting full sleep turns. Great. Probably going for Giga Drain. Entei's going to eat that. He's going to get a little health back, though. I'm pretty scared of this horse, honestly. Whew. Whew. That is a lot of damage. That thing's got huge attack. And it's got, like, Beast Boost ability, too, so that's something to keep in mind. Who does he think protects here? So we're going to get some health back. Or who do I think protects here? Because on one hand, Amoonguss could protect. I don't want to deal with sleeping anymore. That's obviously not great. So with that in mind, do we just go for, like, the heavy... Well, we can't heavy slam Glacier. I guess we can try to, like, Leech Seed it. We could protect. I think I'm going to Leech Seed Glacier to get a swap, and we'll Sacred Fire the Amoonguss. I think Glacier protects here. Wow, it doesn't. That's crazy. I'm actually really surprised at that. Like, really surprised. Okay. Well, that's something at least. We're going to get some Leech Seed on it. That's crazy. Okay, so he's going for the knock-on Entei. I didn't know it got a... It must get, like, high horsepower. Okay. So it gets a special defense raise, and then it must get an attack raise from its ability. Chilling, yeah. Yep. That sucks. So we're going to take some hail damage, only to immediately get it relieved by the leftovers and the Leech Seed. So it'll be a decent amount of health, actually. Hopefully. It's about like 30. We swap in Tyranitar here and save Dracovish in the back. So the thing is, we can't let Dusclops, like, do its thing. It is, like, the absolute most important thing. We only have one turn of sleep on Tyranitar, too, is the other thing. Ooh, okay, so it's Incineroar. Okay, so he has Dusclops in the back. But we're going to change the weather back now. Who's he fake out? I guess he has to fake out Celesteela. We're going to protect here. I guess we can try double protect. I guess we have to save our Dynamax for Fish, too. That's something to keep in mind. I'm going to Rock Slide. In case... Because he's probably going to fake out and double up into Celesteela, honestly. Yeah. I imagine he's... Ooh, we actually wake up. That's huge. Don't be a weakness policy, Clee. Oh my god. Well, that's terrifying. So this thing can, like, basically one-shot anything now. Max Quake coming in. That's going into T-Tar. So he's going to get another special defense raise. I think this is his last turn of Dynamax, though, and he can't change the weather now. So that's really good for us. The T-Tar's going down. Another attack raise. And he can't change the weather now. And we have Celesteela, who's going to get some more health again. Oh yeah, and he'll take some more damage. That's true too. I forgot about that. That's really big, actually. We're going to get back into green. This is why Celesteela is such a threat. Like, you can just sit here and do stuff. Thank God that this horse is not going to be in the next season. Alright, so we got Fish. Celesteela's at a -1, is the thing right now. So we can Dynamax it. We have to take care of the horse. That's like an absolute must right now. So like we could Dynamax this and get our like a defense raise, and then use our band, or we could like wait to use it. So we can like heavy slam the horse, and like rock slide. Will that KO though? Just trying to just do more. We're banded. 75, 130 versus. Whew, that's a tough one. I think we have to double up into the Glacier and just hope it KOs. Yeah. So I'm gonna heavy slam here in the Glacier, and max Rockfall into the Glacier. We're gonna lose our band bonus, but at least we're adamant. Man, this is not good. This is a really awkward position this stupid horse has put us in. Luckily we have Sand Rush, so we'll maintain our like huge speed. We know the horse has weakness policy, but the thing is he can like protect here, but like he doesn't get anything out of that. I know this horse has high defense, I just don't know what it is. Oh, fuck, I'm glad we doubled up there. Ooh. Okay, we don't have a bonus, so nothing's gonna happen here. Okay, here comes Heavy Slam. We can use this now that he has lost his Dynamax. Whew! Thank God. So he has Dusclops in the back, which can set trigger and we win. Yeah, that's the game. And Celesteela gets a Beast Boost. You get us a nice special defense raise. Oh, another thing too, that now that now that he has Sand Rush, he's unaffected by sand. That's so huge to think about too. I think we could have honestly come back and won this even if we hadn't one-shot the horse, or we hadn't beat the horse right here, because we would have went down to Leech Seed and Sand, so it depends on what move he went for. So he knows we're banded now, but he can't do anything about it. We could even play a bit more passive. I'm gonna heavy. No, I guess I just double. Yeah, I just double into Incineroar this turn. I have no reason not to, because he goes down to Sand. Right? Yeah, I have no reason not to. Just double up here. Yeah. Boom, baby. GG. Screw that horse. But thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video. Like I said, if we hit whatever amount of like goal I said earlier on the video, we'll call it 40 now. If it was 30, it's 40 now. You know, it jumped up. But we've been doing it. We've been killing it on the videos lately. You guys are amazing. But thank you guys so much, seriously. But yeah, if we hit the like goal, I'll drop the rental code and PokePay and on the Instagram and Twitter in the description below. So I hope you consider doing that. And as always, catch you later.